Copy, restream. Oh, let's turn it down. Let's see. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Okay, anyways, hey y'all. What's going on? I miss being on live. Let me share this on my Instagram. Let's see if somebody adds a story. Hold on, there might be an echo. Y'all bear with me. I'm just trying to let them know that I am on live. Okay, let me see. How do we do this? How do we do this? Okay, so we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go to Instagram. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow me at She's Such a Rebel. And follow my personal page at She's Unavailable. But unavailable is misspelled, so pay attention to how I spelled it in the description. Hold on, y'all. I gotta let them know on Instagram that I'm on live. Let's see. Story. Create, post. No, story. All right, boom. Paste. Oh, no. Y'all bear with me. We're going to get into it. Let me know where y'all watching from, too. Let me know. Okay, wait. I forgot how to do this. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. Link. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. Okay, post this. I know I'm taking about. Okay, here we go. Your story. All right. We're gonna get into it. Bear with me. Let's see who in the chat. One super chats. I know it's Saturday. Everybody probably out. I'm inside today, honey. Okay, so boom. Do that. And then let's see. How do I get to top messages? all messages. Chat filter, all messages. Okay. Now let's get to these posts because I have them on my phone. And I was like, y'all, these things need to be read out loud. Like, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'm trying to see how I can see my comments at the same time. Okay, whatever, I can't. So it's all good. Okay. Now we're about to finally get the live started. So y'all, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Show your girl some love. I have a 1,000 subscriber goal. I'm trying to hit 1,000. So make sure you go ahead and help your girl reach her goal. And like and subscribe. Join the tribe. And yeah. So let's get into it. So this is from an anonymous person, okay? I'm not about to be putting people on blast, but I'm going to let you know what it says. So it says, y'all, tell me if I'm wrong. I got a 2-year-old son. His dad barely helps take care of him. His dad brought him a pair of shoes and feels like I should buy the outfit so him and my son can match. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for telling him to buy the outfit since I've been taking care of my son on my own? Mind you, I even spent my whole entire pregnancy on my own. His dad wouldn't even answer when I went in labor. So he wasn't there for that either and didn't even sign the birth certificate. Wow. So what comes to my mind is, the first thing that comes to my mind is like, why didn't he sign the birth certificate? Like, does he feel like that's not his child? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to read it again, okay? Let me see the comments. Let me look in the comments and see what y'all think. Okay. So, yeah, it says, y'all, tell me if I'm wrong. I got a 2-year-old son. His dad really helps take care of him. His dad bought him a pair of shoes and feels like I should buy the outfit so him and my son can match. Okay, first of all, if you want to match with your son, why don't you buy the outfit? Like, that's weird. And then it says, am I wrong for telling him to buy the outfit since I've basically been taking care of my son on my own? Mind you, I even spent my whole entire pregnancy on my own. His dad wouldn't even answer when I went into labor. So he wasn't there for that either and didn't even sign the birth certificate. So yeah, I mean, I don't think this person is wrong for asking the dad to not sign the birth certificate, but to buy the outfit, especially if he wants to match with his son. But the fact that he didn't sign the birth certificate tells me, like, I think maybe he's holding back. Like, maybe he kind of like secretly feels like that's not his son, you know? I don't know. Like, let me know what y'all think in the comments. And then he wants to go half. Like, that's weird. Like, I still don't get it. How do you want to match an outfit with your son, but you want the mother of your child to buy the outfit and you just buy the shoes? That's so weird. That's weird. So we will go to the next one. Oh, first let's look at the comments. Hold on. So the comments say, don't buy that outfit. The audacity in him for asking. And then somebody else said, no, you're not wrong. Sounds like my BD. He told me it's a need to get our daughter's hair done. He told me it's a need to get our daughter's hair done, but it's only a need when I'm paying for it, not him. Oh, so basically, that's sad. Okay, so let me see. Somebody said no, the dad can do it. And then somebody else said, don't buy the outfit. And if you choose to, you pick what he's wearing. And the father will have to change himself to match your son, or he buys it. Y'all, let me know what y'all think. This is crazy. Like, you would think, like, for me, it's like common sense. Like, if you want to match with your son, then why don't you just buy the outfit? But to me, it seems like he's like he sounds hesitant when it comes to taking care of his, you know, alleged child. Like, why would you not be there for the birth? Why would you not want to sign the birth certificate? That's what comes to my mind. So let's go to the next thing. Okay. And let me know in the comments what y'all think about that one. So the next one says, this person is anonymous. And the next one says, I'm currently 7 months pregnant and the dad still haven't told his family that he has a baby on the way. Should I just not even mention to him anything else about the baby anymore? I mean, should you not even mention anything? I don't understand. I'm not understanding this one. Like, okay, the dad hasn't told his family that he has a baby on the way. Like, what does that have to do with you telling him about what's going on with the baby? I kind of feel like maybe let him tell his family on his time. Like, why does it matter? Like, you're not his wife. I don't know. That's just weird. So here's the comments for that. So someone said, girl, you better add his family and post it. It's better to know how he feels before the baby gets here. I mean, what do you mean? Like, clearly he's letting you know, like, he don't really want to tell his family. He probably have doubts that that's his baby for real. Somebody else said, it may depend on how his relationship is with his family. Exactly. Like, some people don't want everybody all in their business. Like, some people don't want their family in their business. And you can't just, like, you know, like, kind of force him to tell his family. When it's really none of their, I mean, it's not really their business. I don't think it's their business. I mean, I understand that that's probably like their grandchild, niece, nephew, whatever, but it's still not their business. Not at this time. Not at 7 months pregnant. Somebody else says, depends on his relationship with his family. My baby dad's family and him don't speak. So they don't know about my son, and they probably never will because of how they treated him and I. Dang. Ooh. Okay, so somebody else said he don't even want the baby with you. When y'all gonna learn, especially if he got other kids outside of y'all? Yeah. Okay, so next post. This one says, if I have a deadbeat baby dad that gets SSI, an SSI check, clearly nothing's wrong with him. Just sorry. He's just sorry. Will I be able to apply for my baby a check off him or child support? So basically, I guess this person wants to know, like, can she get child support from her baby dad who gets SSI, right? So someone said if the child is under 18 and he's on a SSI, they can give your son a check as well. Okay. I mean, this is new information for me. I mean, I can't really relate to this situation, but I guess anybody that's watching, if your baby daddy's on SSI, you can still get a child support check. Somebody else said my baby daddy pays child support on SSDI. SSI is for low income. That's how it is in Tennessee. Okay. Somebody else said you can apply for the child if he's receiving SSI, and the child support depends on the state and type of security, social security they receive. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. So this one says my ex married a crazy woman who has destroyed his relationship with his kids. He has washed his hands of them and blames me for it all. I'm raising them and he hasn't been involved in years. My ex, okay, let me read it one more time. You know, I'm like having a what? My ex married a crazy woman who has destroyed his relationship with his kids. Okay. He has washed his hands of them and blames me for it all. I'm raising them and he hasn't been involved in years. Okay. So, I mean, if he's not bothering you, then I think just continue on with your life. Just continue on with your life. I feel like your kids, they're going to know, like, who was there at the end of the day, you know? Then just continue with your life. Somebody commented and they said, how did the woman destroy the relationship? It's his kids. A man will say a woman is crazy just because they don't want to be around you, but don't want to sound like a deadbeat or weak, even though blaming a female you with that you don't have a relationship with your child is the weakest thing you can do. Excuse me, y'all. Just straight up yawned on the live. Oh. Oh, what's up, Great Face? I'm just now seeing my comments. I'm gonna go back though. Hold up. I straight up yawned on the live. Okay. Let me go. Hold up. How did I get there? Hold on. Okay. But yeah, so let's go to the next one. That's a weird story. Okay, so let's see. Here's from an anonymous person. So this one says, if your baby daddy or his family don't check in to ask if your child is okay but complain about you not sending pictures, what do? They never ask about my child at all. My baby daddy can go weeks without asking how our child is or if our child needs anything. Yet he states he cares about our child and his family as well. For me, honestly, that's pure bullshit. I mean, if it was me, Lord, if it was me and you know, the father of my kid was not checking, I'm not checking for him either. Like, okay, how about this? But if he was complaining, like, I mean, I would just tell him straight up, like, it's not my job to, like, inform you about what's going on if you're not inquiring about what's going on, you know? Like, I'm not about to just feel obligated to send you pictures and update you what's going on at school and all of that if you don't ask. If you don't check in, like, it's not my job. to maintain that relationship. Now to like maybe keep the door open for you to have the opportunity to interact with your kid, yeah, and to be cordial, yeah. But I'm not gonna be overstepping and going out my way and saying, hey, this is what's going on, and you not even like concerned. Like, that's just doing too much. And then the family, I mean, if they act that delusional, I'm not gonna deal with them. I'm not gonna deal with them. So, what y'all think? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I know I was just reading a whole lot. Let me get back to the comments because I can't even see. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all think. Like, if your baby mom, baby dad, let's say you had your kid, your baby mom, baby dad, they don't check on their kid, and then they get mad at you for not updating them about the kid, even though they don't check on their own kid. Like, do they, like, are they wrong, or are you wrong for not updating them? Because like I said, I'm not going out my way. If you don't want to know, then that's on you. But don't be trying to get mad at me. Shoot, you know, once you break up with people, like, once a relationship ends, it's like, I don't know. I think that's just doing too much. Let's just go to the next one. It's just doing too much. Okay, oh wait, let's read the comments on this one. So, somebody said, keep the same energy and don't respond. Somebody else said, cut all communication with them and his family. You get pictures if I feel like giving you some. Somebody else said, don't send anything. If they wanted to see the child, they would make time and at least check to see how they doing. I agree. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah. Somebody say your mental health comes first. Block them when the child is old enough. He can buy them a phone and contact them. Yeah. I had to buy my kids their own phone because, I mean, it's nothing against, like, my baby daddies. But I don't want y'all calling me like that. It's nothing against them, but it's like a lot of times they be calling. I be trying to use my phone, and like, look, I'm gonna get them their own phone so y'all can just talk to y'all kids, just to make it easier. Because sometimes I might be busy and I might not want to pass my phone, but you know, it's just better that way. Okay, let's go to the next post. Let me see. All right. Somebody said, I'm glad my ex cheated on me. My new life cool as hell. I heard the hell out of that. I heard the hell out of that. Let the church say amen. No, for real. Like, you know, when you in a relationship and after the honeymoon phase and all that stuff go away, and then people really start to show their true colors. Like, let's just be honest. Sometimes, I'm gonna just put it like this: men get bored, okay? And I can say that because, I mean, obviously, you know, I date men, but they get bored, and you know, shoot, at some point, somebody might cheat, right? But sometimes you just gotta realize, like, you know what? At that point, that's when you gotta be okay with that. Like, you got not okay with them cheating, but more so like you gotta be okay with the trash taking itself out. Like, once they show you that and you don't want to deal with that, then well, okay, well, it's just over. It's just that simple. But the original poster said, my new life is cool as hell. And man, I'm so glad my ex is messed up, because my new life, oh my God. My new life, I don't want to go back to the old life. And I'm not going back. I'm so glad y'all did that. So shout out to y'all. Let me know in the comments, like, if your life has been better since your ex cheated on you. Let me go to the comments. Okay, so Greyface says it depends on if they can have a civil conversation. Yeah, like you gotta be, like you have to be cordial. You have to be able to be cordial. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be able to have a grown-up conversation with your baby mom, baby dad, whatever. But if not, then there's no need to do that. It's no need to talk, you know? And it's unfortunate. You're supposed to have one. But and my bad if I'm responding to these comments kind of slow. Let me go to the next one. Okay, let me go to the next post, y'all. I'm going to the next one. So the next post said, okay. Hold on, let me see. Let me pre-read it first. Okay, wait, I'm sorry, y'all. That one's boring. Okay. No, we already know that one. Okay, so this one says, okay, this one is anonymous. So, and all of these are going to be anonymous. I'm not about to put people out there. Somebody said, my baby daddy is mad because I don't feed into his energy. And I feel like that can go both ways. I feel like I've seen baby moms do that, baby dads do that. I've seen people do that in general. Like people who are toxic and you know they toxic, right? And unfortunately, you got to deal with them. And I noticed that when you just ignore like the tactics that they try to throw at you, the way that they try to act funny, they get more mad. And it's weird. It's like, I'm trying to be peaceful with you. I'm trying to be cool with you. But you want to like, you basically want me to go off. Like, you want me to crash out. It's making you mad that I'm not going off. Like, that's so weird. But that's how it is sometimes, unfortunately. Like, have y'all ever dealt with somebody like that? I'm sure you have. Where, like, you try to be cool with them and they still turn up. Like, they still turn up for the simple fact that you cool and they're not cool. Like, they're not okay. So, let me see. Young Greyface said, so do you feel like you're one of... Do you feel like... Hell no. Hell no. Do you feel like one of your exes could have been the one? No. That's why they're the exes. Nope. I feel like everybody basically, like, how do I put it? I feel like everybody where they're supposed to be in the past, you know? Everybody where they're supposed to be. Young Greyface said, yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Like, when it comes to people, like, they just looking for a reaction, basically. And those people, you gotta stay away from them. You gotta stay away from them people. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one, and I wish I could show y'all. I have to figure out how to do screen share and all of that. So, let's see. Y'all, let's talk about it. So this one says, stop thinking it's another girl, because it could be another man too. Y'all, this is the truth. It's 2025. I ain't gonna lie. It's so many people, and I don't have nothing against the LGBT community. I don't have nothing against it. But what I do have I do have something against those who are not what's a good word? Those who are not, I guess, upfront about what they like. You know what I mean? And sometimes, you know, especially lately, like these days, sometimes it's not, if you're in a relationship and things are seeming funny, ladies, it's not always another girl. It might be his homeboy. Like, you never know. And then the other way around too. Sometimes, you know, to the dudes, like, it might not be another man that you gotta worry about. You probably gotta worry about another female. So, like they said, stop thinking it's another girl. It could be another man. Stop thinking it's another man. It could be another girl. You know? I think that's so true. All right, like, let me see what y'all say. What y'all think in the comments. I'm done with you, Great Face. I'm done. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm done with you. I ain't got no comment. But yeah, we're going to go to the next slide on that one. Okay, on the next slide. This one's from an anonymous participant. They asked, am I wrong for not allowing him to take our 1-year-old after not seeing her for a whole 2 months? Am I wrong for not allowing him to take our 1-year-old after not seeing her for a whole 2 months? Okay. I feel like there's some details that's like not, like, there's some details that's left out. Like, take her where? Like, take her to his house? Like, where is he taking her? And then, I mean, do you want him to, like, do you want to, like, watch him? Do you want to, how do I put it? Do you want to supervise him with y'all daughter? Because he haven't picked her up in 2 months. One thing I would say, though, I mean, I understand, like, kids, they need stability. I think in this case, I think the best thing to do, I mean, would be to maybe get like some type of parenting plan going, because without it just be so, like, it's messy. It can be messy, you know? So I feel like, y'all, let me know in the comments, is she wrong? Like, should she let her baby dad take their 1-year-old if he haven't seen the baby in 2 whole months? My only concern as a mom, I'll just be like, okay, first of all, let me just kind of update you on your daughter. You know what I mean? Because you ain't been around for 2 months, and all of a sudden you want to pick her up. And I'm not going to just say, like, no, you can't have her. But at the same time, it's like, you got to know how to take care of her. Like, it's almost like you don't, do you even know her? Do she know you? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so the next one. All right, let me see. All right, let's see. What the hell? Okay, so this one said, my baby mama asked for some D. I screenshotted the message and sent it to my son's stepdad. Y'all. Since Grayface is on and watching, Let me know what you think. Would you ever do something like that? If your baby mom asked for some D, would you screenshot the message and send it to your kid's stepdad? That's so petty, y'all. That is so petty. That is petty. Let me go to these comments. Yeah, that's true. And Greyface, okay, so Greyface said, let the man take her. He gotta learn. You are so messy. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. I don't think you should do that. But no, you said let the man take her. He gotta learn. I agree. I mean, I think the dad does have to learn how to take care of the baby. But I don't think the dad should be like, how do I put it? Like, just unstable or like not reliable. You know what I mean? Like, at least try to have a routine that you stick to pick up your kids. Because, you know, kids need that. But, yeah, he do got to start from somewhere. But about screenshotting, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder why he did that. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's giving bitter. It's giving bitter. Okay. So, let's see what the comments said. Somebody said messy as fuck. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be cussing on here. But somebody said messy AF. What else they said? Somebody said, as you should. And yeah, that's all they said. Everybody was telling him to send it to her stepson's dad. Anyways, next one. Serious question. If you have 50-50 custody and the dad wants to move y'all child to a different state for a better life, would you fight it? Okay, wait, what? Okay, if you have 50-50 custody and the dad wants to move y'all child to a different state for a better life, would you fight it? Well, first of all, again, it's some details that's left out, but if the dad is taking care, if the dad is taking care of the kid full time, then why not? Just let him go. Because they like basically carrying the burden. Whoever is carrying the burden, just like let them go to a place that's easier for them to take care of them, you know? And then you just be the Disneyland parent. Be the Disneyland dad, be the Disneyland mom. And you just go fly and you go see your kid. And that's it. Like, why would you want to... Like, if you living in California and, you know, the rent is super high... And then they want to go move somewhere that's way cheaper, like Oklahoma or something, because they can't take care of the kids and themselves or whatever. So they want to go move to Oklahoma. Go move to Oklahoma then. Like, you just going to have to do a lot of traveling. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Should they be forced to stay there? Let me see. All right, I'm about to go back to the comments. Hold on. I'm trying to find my way to let him know what he dealing with. Be careful. Oh my God. Stop acting like you a bro's bro. Greyface. Talking about let him know what he's dealing with. Let him find out his own. You are crazy. I'll never go out my way. Nope. You gonna learn by yourself. Cause who told you at the end of the day? Shoot. And at the same time, like I remember one time I tried to tell somebody about somebody, gray face, you might know what I'm talking about. I tried to tell somebody about somebody else, and that didn't do nothing but make the two people stay together. So it's no point in going out your way. What I learned. Is no point. It's like, did you get paid for telling on this person? For telling on her? Did you get paid? Was there some type of reward? Like, but yeah. Let's go to the next post, y'all. I see it's 3 of y'all. Make sure y'all show me some love and like this live, okay? 3 of y'all watching. I should have 3 likes. Support your girl. Don't just be a stranger. Don't just be staring. Well, unless y'all one of my haters, because, you know, they don't like shit. They just like to watch. Anyways, back to the photos. All right, let's go to the next post. Let me see. Okay, so these aren't questions. These are more so statements. Somebody said, your baby daddy ain't finna hide me in 2025. We talk, and yes, we be doing it. Okay, girl, good for you. Like, I don't know what is it. Like, why do females feel like they want, like, how do I put it? Why do you care about people knowing, especially the baby mom? Why do you care that the baby mom know that y'all be doing what y'all be doing? Like, people don't care. Like, why are you looking for, like, some type of validation? People don't care. They really don't. And then there's females out here, like, they still gonna be doing the same thing with her, too. I mean, with him or her or whatever. Like, people do not care. Great Face, since you on here and you the only one that's really responding, why do females be wanting other, like, how do I put it? Because I'm sure you've been in this predicament before. Why do females be wanting the baby mom to know, like you dealing with them? You know what I mean? Like, why do they be wanting you to let it be known to the baby mom? As if that's gonna change anything. Because at the end of the day, like, if you're dating somebody with kids, what really matters is the type of relationship that they have with their baby mom, baby dad, whatever. It don't matter if you come into the picture. Like, they have to be over for themselves, not just because you there, you know? And so, I don't know what's the point of that. Let me see. Let me go to the comments. The drama excite them. You are crazy. He said the drama excite him. I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna go to the next post, y'all. Okay, so somebody said baby daddies be living their best life. I want to be a baby daddy. Y'all are hilarious. Baby daddies, do y'all be living y'all best life? I think so. I definitely think so. But don't get it twisted now. Mamas be, I've been living my best life too. You just, you know, you gotta kind of be strategic on how you do things, but yeah, but I think baby daddies be living their best life. You be living your best life, Great Face. Go on and put yeah, because I know you do. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, so the next one says, so my baby daddy new girlfriend always has something to say when it comes to how we handle our child. Mind you, me and him still sleep together. I was laid up over there all week, but because she just got paid, he on his way back to her. Am I wrong if I tell her that I'm currently pregnant? He just using her. Oh my God. This is messy. This is so messy. This is so messy. Ugh. This is disgusting. See, like I said, like people want to tell people about like that they exist and what's going on, but at the end of the day, you're gonna waste your time. I think you're gonna waste your time trying to tell her, because she's still gonna feel like, she might feel like, you know what, I'm not going nowhere for the simple fact that you're trying to make me go somewhere. Like, if you trying to get somebody out of somebody's life, and this goes in any situation, not even just in a baby mama, baby dad situation. If you trying to get somebody to stop dealing with somebody else just because you want them to, chances are all you gonna do is make those two people draw closer to each other. That's what I learned in life. Like, it's been plenty of times, not even just baby dad, not in no baby dad situation, but just in general. Like, I know there was a time, like I said earlier, like I told a person about, let me not slip up. I told a person about somebody who I was dealing with, who was dealing with them too. And all I did was just make the other two people get closer. Cough, cough, great face. Anyways. But, yeah, I mean, I felt in real life, like, I've experienced people try to get people to turn against me, and all I did was make that person gravitate more to me. So you just be wasting your time. So responding to the post, I think just let him be with his new girlfriend. And why are you still laying down with him knowing that he got a new girlfriend? Like, girl, you messy. You're messy. Let me look at the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. And thank you, whoever's showing me love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell no, we don't. I told mine I'll keep them, so. And she can keep everything. And she can keep everything that comes with them. I'll take the kids and she can be the weekend mommy. Shoot. Okay, so basically, so you saying that she could be the Disneyland mom. Well, I heard the hell out of that. I mean, shoot, if it was that easy, I would too. I would be the weekend mom if it was that easy, but it ain't that easy. Let me go to the next one. Y'all, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, I don't think I clicked that one. Okay, here we go. Somebody said, anybody else, baby dad, rather play video games and help out with their child, because mine will not go to work and lie about helping his child, but will play games all day and see his child once a day out of a month. Wait, what? Okay, so he rather play video games and help out with the child. I mean, well, shoot, there are some out there like that, or maybe a lot. I don't know. Let's see this one. Somebody said, this is from an anonymous person. Somebody said, my baby dad is a low-life deadbeat sperm donor. First of all, I just... not a low-life... Okay, anyways. That does not help take care of his 5-year-old child. I hate that very day that I got involved with him. For him to go months without offering a red penny to help with his own seed is pathetic, and we live right around the corner. Y'all, why it be the baby dads that live up the street and around the corner that they do the least. That's what I heard. The ones that live up the street and around the corner, I heard that they don't be doing nothing. I'm not gonna say all of them like that, but that's crazy. Like, how you live around the corner up the street from your child and you don't do nothing? That's crazy. And we live right around the corner from his stupid behind. He have a good job, a good paying job, and he also buys and turn around and resell cars for thousands of dollars. Yet he would rather take care of and pay a chick for her cat, but abandon his own child, a sick, disgusting human being. My question is, do he know that that's his kid? Like, why is he acting like that's not his kid? I mean, is he accusing you for not, like, is he accusing you for maybe trying to pin a baby on him or something? Because that's uncommon. Like, that's kind of weird. Like, does he doubt that that's his baby or something? Did y'all do a DNA test? That's what coming to my head. That's what come to my head. Let me know what y'all think. Because, I mean, why would he not take care of his child? Let's go to the next one. Okay. Let me go to another one. Oops. Okay, so man, that's crazy. A lot of us, we be going through the same stuff. Okay, so this one says, baby daddies, this is for you. Would you let your daughter date a man like you? I'm gonna let y'all drop y'all response in the comments. Would you let your daughter date a guy like you? Would you be happy if she dated somebody like you? I remember one time I was dating somebody and I told my dad about the person. Actually, it was my daughter's dad, my first daughter's dad. And I told my dad about him. I thought my dad was going to be happy. My dad was not happy. He was like, oh yeah, this is my karma. This is, like, he literally said that on the phone. He was like, this ain't going to be good. This is definitely my karma. Yeah, it is deep. Would you let a man, or would you let your daughter, or would you like for your daughter to date a man like you? And I think you got a couple daughters, don't you, Gray Face? Yeah, let that sink in. Let's see. See, I don't got no son. Would I let my son date a woman like me? Hell yeah. And I'm gonna tell you how to deal with her too. I'm gonna tell you how to deal with her. I ain't got no son. I'll never have one. So I ain't gotta worry about that. Great face, I want to see your response. You quiet. Make sure you like the live if you're watching. Y'all, do I look tired? Cause I'm low-key tired. It's 10:38. I'm low-key kind of tired. I probably do. Let's see how long I've been on here. I think I've been on here a minute. I don't know. You a lie. You are a lie. You are lying right now. You are lying. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, so how would you tell your daughter to deal with him? How would you tell her? This is funny. Let me know. How would you tell her? What game would you give your daughter? I'm gonna go to a new one while you type. Let me find a new one. Okay, so this next one is a good question because, yeah. Let me see before I move on what you said. So I would lace their shoes. I would lace their shoes. You are funny. You are funny. I'm gonna read the next one because you capping. You'll be like, hell no. Exactly. I'm gonna go to the next one. Okay, so the next one says, hold on. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, because I seen another one. Okay, somebody said, hey mothers, quick question. Is it bitter of me to not give the baby father's last name? If so, why do y'all think so? No, it's not bitter. If y'all not married, then you don't gotta give the kid the last name. That's what that's for. That's really the tradition behind it. But I feel like over the years, you know, especially black folks, we just, you know, we always end up with our dad's last name, even if our parents wasn't married. I don't know what that's about, but the tradition is when your parents is married, then the baby get the daddy last name. But I don't think that's bitter. Let me see. What y'all think? Is that bitter? Or should the dad automatically get the last name? Whether they're married or not. What y'all think? All right, so the next one, I'm gonna go to the next one. What is this? Let me see. Okay. Wow. This is funny. So this girl said that her doctor, so I guess she's pregnant. This girl said, you know what, that's messy. I ain't even gonna share that on here. I'm not even gonna share that on here. We're gonna go to the next one. Okay, so somebody said, oh my God. Somebody said, my baby daddy got Face ID on every app on his messages. Should I kick him out now or after I go through that phone? Either way, he getting kicked out. If you gonna get kicked out, then why go through the phone? Like, you just wasting time and energy. If you can't get in there, then just kick him out. You don't have to, like, that's doing too much. I'm gonna keep going though. Somebody said, let me see, hold on. Oh, this one's too long. I'm not reading this one tonight. This one's too long. That one is too long. I'm getting tired too. Let me see. I'm trying to find another short one. Okay, so somebody said, why do y'all make it seem like the father can't or shouldn't have custody of his kid? I think because, I mean, man, y'all really don't want me to answer this question. But I think because, I mean, mothers tend to be and are usually and naturally better nurturers than the father. Not saying that the father can't take care of their kid, but the mom typically is viewed as the nurturer. I don't know how else to put it. I mean, and that's backed up by like the courts and just society. Like, a lot of times, like, okay, so if two parents went to court or whatever, a lot of times the mom is gonna have that grace and favor because they already view her as like the caregiver, like the primary caregiver, the nurturer, because she's a woman. So I think that's what it is. And I'm not saying like dads can't take care of their kids, but I think that's just why society looks at it that way. Okay, so let me know what y'all think in the comments. I should have promoted this. He said it's not. What's not? Oh, it's not wrong. Okay, next post said, I think I'm gonna make this one my last one. Let me see. Yeah, this one probably gonna be my last one because these other ones, they kind of long. These other ones are kind of long. Okay, so this last one that I'm gonna read, it says, no, not that one. Okay, this last one said, I've been talking to this dude for a week. I invited him over to my place. I was going to cook some food, but then he was talking about he was going to leave soon because he had business to take care of. Then the dude talking about can he see my room?